The Montana Grizzlies have won more games in the last 2 years than ever before in program history. And as head coach Travis DeCuire gets set to coach his alma mater in back-to-back NCAA tournaments, there's a lot of people that have helped him along the way get to this point. But it all starts with his very first basketball coach, who also happens to be his father.
The father figure you would want for any child, right? There every day, there through every aspect of your life as you learn to become a young boy and later become a man.
That couldn't be said for all of DeCuire's teammates from the south end of Seattle. He says that of about 14 guys, 2 had fathers who were actively present. Niall took a fatherly role for many on the team, but he always pushed his son Travis the hardest, which helped him succeed at an early age.
The older he got, the better grasp of the game he got. I could see him by the time he was 8th grade or so, or 9th grade, then I could tell he was going to be a leader.
The lessons of leadership instilled in him by his dad and those close around him are what helped Travis earn a spot playing at Montana, and then decades later leading the program, finding himself in the same coaching shoes that his dad once wore. How much do you think you are like him as a coach, from what you can remember, and how are you different?
If you only knew. I'm very much like him. The high energy, the explosive competitiveness when it's most needed. Our teams had a lot of timeouts and half times like my teams have today.
Yeah, particularly when he's yelling. I yelled a lot. But I see a lot of me in him.
While Travis picked up on the intensity of his father, he also learned something else from him: selflessness.
It's not all about me. In all honesty, selflessness is hard to come by, especially in this industry, the way that it's evolved because there's so much money and there's so many accolades for the player and the coach that it's hard to come across a completely selfless group. And it's rare that you come across coaches that are doing it for others rather than for themselves. And so I know that he never made $1 in coaching. I know that if we made $400 washing cars and we needed $1,000 to go to the tournament, he was going to fork up the other $600.
For the DeCuire's, life has always been about basketball, but using basketball as a vessel to become a better person. And that's what has always made Dad the most proud.
Probably the happiest day of my life was the graduation, driving to Missoula for his graduation, when he got his degree. That was huge for our family. And now, even though they're winning and I'm excited about all that, I'm proud of the graduation rate, because he's got young men that he's responsible for, just like I was years ago. And to see those kids all graduate and go out into the world with their degree, that's probably the proudest thing I am.
And like he has Travis's whole life, Niall will be in the stands today in Wells Fargo Arena, watching his son and hoping he can pull off the upset over Michigan. I'm Shaun Rainey here in Iowa. Send it back to you.